Well, it's 3:53 and I've said it and I'll say it again, and I'm going to talk now with Luana Ryder and Luis Maritans.
Exactly.
Actors. The group ERRO.
That.
This Wednesday ERRO Grupo premieres its newest and most daring show, Finally Líder, on October 19, 2021. Now from Seneginho on the streets, Felipe Chimich against Jano in the center of Florianopolis. There will be three. Let me explain. ERRO Grupo and, finally, Líder. Is that it?
Exatamente.
Exactly.
Tell us.
So, in fact, this, before being a show, the most daring show of the group, is a great reception for the leader who will arrive on Friday the 21st around 7 p.m. there on the corner of Felipe Chimich and Atrajano. So we from the ERRO Group feel honored to hold this great reception, and we also invite the entire population of Florianopolis to participate in this event and be together with us there. We will be there from Wednesday, even tomorrow as you said, and we are going to stay until Friday carrying out a series of preparations in the street, carrying out decorations in the street, explaining and inviting the people who are around, still in a hurry with the last Christmas shopping, to enjoy a moment of their lives and receive the leader together with us on Friday at 7 p.m., which is the expected time for your arrival. Because also, as I was saying, we feel very honored and we feel that we have an obligation to reawaken this devotion in people, because we also live in such an unbelieving period, right, Pratt? Even I was reading your column today and I could see that we share this feeling of getting up and going after what to do, not waiting for things to come to us. We also believe that if we believe in the possible, anything is possible.
And that men don't live in vain, right? So this idea of bringing a leader, of bringing an answer to the people, and the reception takes place on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. So whoever is in the center, wants to go there, we're going to be spreading the leader's thoughts, we're going to be tidying up the urban space, washing the sidewalks, decorating the space.
Yes, carrying out a series of preparations.
And theater?
It's a reception, a big reception for 3 days. Look, it's a fact that we are a theater group, right? And that also for this, to hold this event, we had the support of FUNART through the Miriam Munez public notice, which we had already been contemplated last year with the sponsorship of Petrobras. So thanks to that it is also possible, that we hold this event, this reception. But first of all it is to bring an answer, to bring with the arrival of the leader, to make an answer for the people, for the population of Florianopolis. We're going to be dressed like we are right now, right? With our everyday clothes.
Normal dresses, talking about Marua. Then you will stand out for the message.
No, definitely. The leader's message is what counts, it's what we want to pass on to people. And even following a little of what he believes, that the image is not that important, right? As for the reality of things.
Who screwed up?
This is actually a creation, the reception is a creation of the group, right? From the moment we got in touch with what we learned about the existence of the leader, because we went through a Pratt's period in the group of feeling a certain existential emptiness, of looking for reasons, as Luana said before, of we believe that we don't live in vain, so we were looking for the reason why we live and why we do what we do, right? So we had contact with the leader and we believed that a reception in Florianopolis would fit perfectly because we felt that our void was filled. And we think that it is very important to offer this to the whole city. So the coordination of the event is Pedro Peniton, who is the director of ERRO Grupo, because as I said we are still a theater group, although we are holding a reception instead of a traditional theater play, as the population and listeners must be used to it, right? So, and we, Luis Martins with Luana Ryder, we coordinate the decoration actions, reception, we prepare speech for the arrival of the leader too, so we will be rehearsing, we will be carrying out this series of preparations and just like I said before inviting people to participate in front of the Seneginho. I find it interesting to say that during these 3 days in addition to the reception, participating in the reception means, there will be a maracatu group, Sirigoya, a samba school, so there will be fun, there will be entertainment. Yes, a series of events that we are fitting together throughout this reception schedule, right? To entertain people, to invite them, to summon them, right? There is also a website already announcing the arrival of the leader, which is www.infinalider.com, so that also has details. It has details. It has small messages that internet users are sending questions to the leader that we hope you will answer on the 21st at 7 p.m. when you arrive as the leader. What I'm thinking of. What are you thinking?
No, the leader is what I'm thinking of. He's the leader I'm thinking of. I don't know if it's Pedro Banadam. So initially, he had thought of bringing a great political leader, the spiritual one, in this case, and Lula had been considered. People like that, and the meeting with the leader was very good because as he is an anonymous leader, it is important to say he is anonymous. This broadened our interpretations about this person, and his messages were not tied to a political party or a religious being, because we believe just like him that anonymity makes people believe in the truth of the word. He doesn't need to prove anything. He doesn't need to know how to attach himself to material goods and concrete, material evidence of what he did or what he fails to do. Because he doesn't come to tell us what to do or what not to do, he comes to bring us answers.
So it allows the population to take the step and give a vote of confidence, believe in the words. For example, a little story: I was summoned to issue a criminal record certificate. They don't believe my word anymore about whether or not I am a good person. So I need to have a proof of something concrete to prove, while the leader, he allows people to believe in the truth of the word is not really. And also another thing that was very curious, we were in the street, right, taking some measurements. The guy came to ask us what we were doing. That we explained that we were doing it preparing a reception for the leader, and he also asked me like that, but this leader is here, what he comes to do, where he comes from, and there was a popcorn maker next to it, and the popcorn maker told him, "Look friend, I'm the popcorn man. My name doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where I live. I'm the popcorn man. For you I'm the popcorn man, and he's the leader, and that's what we believe."
Look, a thought-provoking proposition. Is it tomorrow?
Leaving tomorrow, starting already from 6 am to 8 p.m, but looking on Thursday the same time, and on Friday also they're combining with 19 p.m. his arrival exactly at Seneginho, which is a very traditional point, right in the city. It is not a historical point. So anyway, the leader already announced. Here is Luana writer Luis Martins. Thank you very much for visiting, and I am with the people who appreciate the leader's pleasure. Come like this, you are invited in. Thanks, congratulations to you. I don't know as actors, it's not actress Luana writer and Luis Martins, it's Luciano Garcia was there on the other side in the technical area of TV with Jackson Furtado and with Daisy Lopez.
Here is Jorge Henrique Vigano with producer Antonio Neto.
Bye to you. Notícia da Tarde.